On the set pieces, yeah.
Yeah.
On that first goal.
Yeah.
Gabriel's header. I think you said when Arsenal go out for corners, they're pretty much penalties. He calls them.
Bro,
yeah.
What do you call them? What do you call
Pawners.
them?
NFL blitz. Oh, pawners.
Yeah,
pawners.
Pawners,
Now, bro,
yeah.
let me show you how you have to. Can you guys stand up, please? I'm gonna give a demonstration of how
Of what?
people need to defend Gabriel. Let me just show you, right?
it's like this.
Look. No, not like this. If I'm, please stand in formation here.
You're Gabriel.
Yes, I'm Gabriel.
Yeah.
There needs to be. You need to be here. Then thank you. Follow me, bro. I can't. Thank you. Now, what they do, guys, just do this. You're gonna be my dummy. You're my player. I'm just gonna put you here. I'm Gabriel. This is what teams are letting happen. You're my little dummy. Yeah. By the way, but. What? What?
It's bro.
Defend me properly.
100%.
He's dominant.
You have to have almost NFL plays set up. You have to have blockers of the run. You have to have a man marker. Because I think, bro, in terms of set piece threat, he's getting up there.
He might be goated. He might be goated.
Whoa.
He might be goated.
This is a question I was going to
might be
ask.
going.
Where does he rank in terms of attacking threats from set pieces?
Say it. Where does he rank?
You've seen? Because for me, John Terry's number one.
Okay.
Facts.
I think, of course, Ramos is another league, but I'm talking Premier League.
Premier League.
John Terry's number one.
I know John Terry.
Where does Virgil van Dijk fit the list?
Virgil is up there, but how many does he actually score from?
Where does
I know he
Vidic
scored in
fit
the
the
final.
list?
Who?
No, where does Vidic finish?
But Vidic was elite as well.
Yeah.
But have they been as cash?
Goal scoring.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, listen. When a corner comes, we are all saying, where is Gabriel? Where? Bro, I'm at home like, where is he? I'm trying to scout his run, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a goal.
It's a layup.
Now, I think John Terry, okay, cool. John Terry, I would say. Yeah, there's Vidic who was elite as well, but I'm too much. It's becoming an inevitable
It's cash money.
situation.
Yeah. So-
now, when we had corners, I didn't always think it's inevitable. Vidic is gonna score, bro. The worst thing is, if Gabriel don't score, he's like challenging the keeper or something.
Yeah.
If he gets he's always getting his head on it, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like, do you know how incredible that is? Van Dijk today, he should have scored two.
Yeah.
And he even had another one where he flicked. He's unreal in the air offensively as well. But I'm not going to talk, but there's probably some guys back in the 90s that were unreal and stuff. But from what I've seen in Premier League, attacking
He's
corners.
getting up there, bro. I've seen
He's up
too
there.
many
Come on,
moments
this is
where
becoming
it's
inevitable.
Like, you could just see the run and you're like, oh, there it is. It's coming. It's
Yeah.
coming. Bang,
Bam.
goal. And I was like, North London derby, I saw it firsthand.
Yeah.
And then now again, we see it. And so many times throughout this season, last season, the season before. And it was like defensively, aerially, he was always dominant. But the fact that now in the box, the last time I saw that was a Ramos, was a John Terry. And
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, these types of aerial threats come once in a while. And I think the added part on top of that is the fact that they've got this set piece coach as well, who almost draws up the perfect place for him to be able to make use of that actual trait. Do you know what I mean?
Can I say something on that?
Go on.
I saw this funny skit. I can't remember the name of the comedian. It's like this one. He's a white boy comedian. He's like, listen, I don't need no tactics for corner.
Yeah.
Just get the big men to run in and header the ball.
Crash it.
Because to be honest, yeah, I hear what you're saying about running past and whatnot. But majority of the time, when Gabriel's running in, he's just going to knock the ball down.
Yeah, I know.
It's a slam dunk.
But it's not just him. If
It's
you
the
see,
movement
there's like
around. It's the
2-3
movement
men
around.
around him
It's the
who
movement
have blocked
around.
off the runners.
It's the movement
He
around.
gets this clear open
It's the
path. And I'm
movement
like, bro,
around.
it's a beautiful play that they've
Yeah,
drawn
yeah,
up for him.
yeah.
And
I'm telling you
And
now.
I always think set pieces is one of those
John
things.
Terry didn't need no plays,
Over
though.
time, over the
John
past
Terry
maybe
didn't need no
decade or
plays.
so. Who?
John Terry didn't need no plays.
Oh no, John Terry was the same. He threw
You
himself
know,
into
play
everything.
the thing is,
Gary Cahill was another one.
Really good.
Underrated.
Somehow Gary Cahill used to bang the ball in. I don't know how. The ball always dropped
Do you
to him.
remember
and
his
he
bicycle
was
kick? Do you remember his
black in.
bicycle
Yeah. But you know what it is though? It's the fact that, like, obviously, look, we're not a set piece coach or nothing, but at this point,
You sure you're not?
I would say, yeah, I might. Hey, Jova, shout me, bro. I'm available.
Amarin.
You're right. Call me, bro.
No, call him for the odds, yeah?
Call
Okay.
me, bro. But listen, it's the fact that for me, if I'm now defending against Gabriel, and I'm Amarim going in this weekend,
You have the plan.
I'm sorry. I'm saying I might have to live with what happens afterwards. I'm putting 2 on Gabriel, bro. I will live with what happens. If that means I'm leaving Trossard free at the back post or something, I'm sorry, I gotta do it. I need one person who's my small player. Ahmad, you just be a little. He's gonna try and do that decoy running. Ahmad, you just go into the back of him, fall down or whatever, and let some. I don't care. I'm doing that. You got, bro. At this point, you're damaging yourself, letting Gabriel go 1v1 with you, bro, or have a run on you. It's over. Anyway, I don't know how we moved from Odegaard and Saka to.
What I was gonna say is
that was the first goal. That's why. Yeah.
To quickly round up on because of time and everything. Would you say that the Arsenal corner, where does it rank in terms of like odd things that are fared in the Premier League? So you've got Roy Delap's throw in.
City cutbacks at one point.
City cutbacks, that's a great one.
Cutbacks were crazy at one point.
United double striker substitution.
Rory Delap throw-ins.
Dimitri
I said that.
Free kick. Yeah. Remember that season where Payet, anytime he stepped to the free, it felt like a penalty, bro.
So where does it rank? Because Roy Delap, there was times where you were kicking the ball for a corner, so you didn't want to throw it. And we're getting to a point where we're trying to stop corners.
Yeah. I almost tweeted that out on the weekend. I was like, when is there going to be the point when defenders see the ball going out for a corner and they're like, we're playing Arsenal. No, kick it out for a throw-in or whatever. It's like...
But the thing is, though, Arsenal, I don't know how they're getting so many corners. Bro, they had 10 corners at one point and the other team had 3. I was like... Are they racking up? Are they like tactically racking up more corners?
Shoot on sat, and then if the goalkeeper spills it, you get.
Bro, it's actually insane. But no, back to what you're saying about Odegaard. I'm not even trying to diminish Odegaard.
Yeah,
I just think Saka. I think he's that. But the thing with Odegaard, right? He's just one of them, as you're saying, he just keeps it ticking, right? And these are the players that get forgotten about because what always happens, performances get forgotten about. Yeah. It's always stats and stuff. But Odegaard is someone that's showing the importance of, often we get too much in discussions online about my man is better than your guy. This guy is better than your guy. But nobody ever just talks about, but what my guy can offer my team is what my team needs. Yeah. What your guy can offer is what your team needs. And that's the thing, because anytime Odegaard does something, you might mention Cole Palmer. You mention Bruno. It's been happening all the time. But really, people have different uses for different teams. And Odegaard is the most perfect player that Arsenal can have in that position. Like, there was a whole discussion about bringing Jamal Musiala. Musiala is great. And you can argue if he's better than Odegaard or not. But what Odegaard brings for this team, Musiala wouldn't necessarily bring that. A metronome kind of player. Keep it ticking, get Saka in the right area. Musiala would be wanting to get his own. Yeah. I want to get my goal. I saw him pop up in the box the other day scoring head. Odegaard's not in them positions. Odegaard's making it happen.
Download a new package.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So I just think people sometimes get too involved in better, greater, this. Just talk about how often do you hear people talk about value of team?
You've seen the difference in Arsenal's play since he's come back from injury. But just another nod as well to someone else who's come back into that team. I think Partey was obviously out before the game. Your uncle Jorginho, bruv. You don't see him for 3 months. I think he comes back, drops a little clinic, disappears for another 3 months. I'm like, bro, his Arsenal career is the funniest because he just pulls up when they need him.
That's perfect.
And he does a 7, 8 out of 10 every time.
Great character.
Back to the wilderness, back on the touchline cheering.
Do you know what's so funny? Because that
is actually a good sign, isn't it?
That's what they bought him for.
Good Spurs quickly.
Let's quickly do the super chats.
Big window for Arsenal.
Quickly do super chats. Michael says, can we talk about Gabriel better than Saliba? Saliba's great, but Gabriel leads that partnership for me. Interesting take. Thoughts on that quickly?
I don't think they're far off. They're good. They're both high level. I mean, I do think Gabriel leads the partnership, though. I agree.
They need each other, though, don't they?
Yeah, yeah.
It's a perfect.
I do think Gabriel is the leader, though, vocal leader.
Nabil says, Cams, you get your analysis at first hand. You get to analyze it first hand on Wednesday. The corners.
I know, and I might be at the game. I might be at the game.